What I want to share with you today is my love of the iPhone camera. I shoot with traditional cameras too. I shoot with Fuji and I love infrared, but I love the iPhone. The Rodney Dangerfield of cameras, it got no respect. But today it's hard to ignore what we can do with it. We have portrait mode for getting beautiful portraits, not just of people, but of pets or subjects like a flower, where you focus on the item, the subject, and let the background drift off into that soft blur that we love. It's not about the camera and the technology. My late friend Kevin Raber used to say all the time that photographers have gas. That stands for gear acquisition syndrome. And we all want the latest tech, the latest shiny thing, the most megapixels, all that. As you think about all that, I just remind you that Ansel Adams is famously known for saying that the most important part of any camera is the 12 inches behind the screen. And it let me be very unobtrusive. So I could take photographs with my phone in places that I couldn't with my big camera. We now have a macro mode that came out with, I think, the 13 that lets us get within 2 centimeters of a subject. We can make those beautiful portraits with that shallow depth of field, do landscapes and panoramas and long exposures. So with one camera, I've got 6 different options for lenses, but I'm not carrying any extra gear. I was really amazed with that. Night mode allows us to hand hold up to 10 seconds and get a photograph that is free of noise and very clear. So how does it do it? It's magic. It's ticking off those 8 seconds, during which time I can hand hold this. It's very forgiving. It's amazing to me how forgiving it is. I mean, this is computational photography at its best. This is the direction we're heading. Sometimes I'll play with that distortion and use it to my advantage because I think it's fun to do that. I photograph these dancers, these beautiful dancers in Cuba, and I often will do this kind of thing where I'll photograph them doing a pirouette, and then I have stills of them throughout the movement. He goes up. Look at how high he gets. That's pretty amazing for a vertical jump from a standing position. So I did a burst and I got him basically flying through the air. I used to be able to look at the screen and tell you that this was an iPhone image and that was big camera. I can't do that anymore. I have to look at the metadata to be certain.